Gary, the FA Cup coming up this weekend, it goes without saying that it's a special competition, and we're up against Bury for the third time this season.
Yeah, it is a special competition. I think whenever the FA Cup gets mentioned, everyone associated with this club remembers that great day back in 2013, and also our great defence the following season when we got back to Wembley in the semi and got beat unfortunately in penalties by the winners. So we'll always be associated with it. It's a competition that we obviously respect and look forward to, and hopefully we can have another run that our fans enjoy.
How was it for you throughout your career? Your first FA Cup game was 12 years ago now.
Yeah, it was. I've played a few. I didn't actually play in any of the games that we won the competition, but was on the bench for the semi and the final, and even to be involved in the squad and win it was a great feeling. It was a fantastic achievement for a club like Wigan to go and win such a big competition. It's known throughout the world, a very respected competition, and it was one of the highlights in my career without a doubt.
How do you approach this game? It seems like there's a clear message to the players. Chris McCann said earlier in the week that the players want to enjoy the FA Cup. Yeah,
we do. I think we want to enjoy every game we play, but you only enjoy that by playing well and winning games. So we've been enjoying games recently. It's an opportunity to use our squad. We've got a lot of players who are working very hard to get in the team, so it's an opportunity for us to do that. But whatever team we put on the park will be very competitive. We'll be ready to go and win a game of football and progress in the cup. Whilst we can enjoy it, we want to progress. That's the only way you enjoy football games is by winning.
And what do you expect from Bury? Because they've been two tough games so far that we've faced them.
They have, yeah. They're a very good team. They put you under pressure. You have to defend set pieces. They put the ball in your box, and the last game we didn't do that, and we paid the price. We didn't win the game because of it. So we have to be ready for that challenge. But as with every game this season, we have to impose ourselves, our style, and go and try and win the game. I think we've always been positive and played in the front foot, and we'll do the same again Saturday.
Is it a handy fixture in that respect then, that you can show that you've learned from maybe some of the mistakes that were made against Bury the second time?
Yeah, I think so. We know what the mistakes were. We know what went wrong in that game to stop us from winning the game, and we have to make sure we don't make the same mistake again and go with a different mindset and a different mentality to get the game won. We played very well in the game. It was a game that I think showed our style and how much we can control games, but we have to be better defensively if we want to win.
Going into it, do you have any selection problems, any injuries or anything?
No injuries, no. Full squad. Sammy's still recovering from his foot injury, and Kevin's obviously long term, but full squad to pick from. So again, as I've said in the last few weeks, it's a difficult thing to do because so many players playing well in training, playing well in games, working very hard to get in the team, and myself and the staff will try and come up with a team that we believe is right for Bury and right to win the game.
A certain member of your squad will be going into this game very happy. David Perkins signing a contract extension. To sign that at this stage of the season, what a credit to the player that must be.
Yeah, as he was somebody, the first signing we made actually, it was somebody I had played against. Graham and Jimmy and Mike I'd known him well just from playing with him or seeing him throughout our career, and we knew exactly what he would bring to the club. So he was an easy signing to make. And since he's been a revelation. He's worked extremely hard. He's showed his quality on the ball. He's played every minute of every league game. So he's somebody that I spoke to the chairman and said, we need to reward these players that are doing well for this club. We need to reward them, and it was great to do. It shows the rest of the squad that if you are playing well, then the club will reward you with new contracts. And he's somebody that I'm very happy to have at the club for another year.
Is his approach to the game exactly what your vision of your team was before the start of the summer? Yeah,
I think so. I think that was the main reason I wanted to sign him was his character. I knew he was a good footballer, but it was his character that really attracted me to sign him. I knew whatever he kind of done at the club, he would bring that character every day in training and in games, and he's done that. He surprised me with how good a footballer he is. I think you know, the level that he's playing at now, you know, he could have played higher in his career. He's shown a great composure on the ball. He's shown a great range of passing, and I think he's enjoying his football. And like I said, we're really happy to have him for another season.